Hi, it's Stephanie O'Brien with The Rad Road. As part of our series on the power of stories to differentiate you and elevate you above the competition in all of your marketing materials, I want to talk today about the power of a point of view as a story. So, one thing we don't want to do on our valuable marketing materials like cover letters, follow-ups, and even pitches or profiles is to just reiterate the bullet points on your resume. You got to think of a cover letter or a follow-up letter or even your profile and even in an interview as valuable promotional real estate. You are the brand, you are selling yourself, and you don't want to waste that real estate with just reiteration of points that they can get off your resume. This is a place for you to shine, to differentiate and connect and make an impact. And one of the best ways to do that is to have a point of view infused in your cover letter along with a great to start story, and some examples and skills and building that bridge from you to the job. So how do we do this? I like to coach my clients on having a couple of point of views ready to go and used however you feel appropriate. So one of the point of views to have developed is a point of view on the industry that you're looking into or you're interested in for your internship or job. So to take an example from me, that would be the branding, marketing, advertising space. So an example of a point of view on a trend or something overall in that industry might be, I believe that branding is more than just logos, colors, fonts, and even just a list of functional benefits. I believe to truly build a brand, you have to connect on a deep emotional level with your customers. And I believe that brands lie in the hearts of customers, not just the mind. And to make that connection, you really have to brand to the heart. And then maybe you give an example of something you've done in school to build a mock brand or something like that. So you see it elevates you and it shows that you are interested and involved in that industry. Okay, so next point of view to have, kind of going down from wide to narrow in a funnel, would be on a company or companies that you're interested in. So for me, I might have found that one of the ad agencies I want to apply to has a mission of creating brands that play an integral role in people's lives. So I might say, reiterate that mission statement and say, this is important to me because of my philosophy on branding, that brands can go beyond just sales to improve people's lives and make them better. And this is why I believe this mission statement is important. And then you can write out some thoughts and some bullet points or lead into one of your star or start stories. Okay, so going down the funnel, another point of view to have in your arsenal is on the job position itself. So after you've done your research on the role and position, you know that, say, an account executive role, it's really important to be collaborative and a team leader and be a multitasker. So have an opinion on those things and say, I think it's one of the main things of this job is to be super collaborative. And this is why I think that is important in this role. And then you can lay out 2 sentences on why you think that is important. And then you can say, here's an example of how I led the team in a collaborative way. And then you can go into one of your start stories and draw that bridge to your example of your experience or your skills to the job. Right? And you can even go a step further in that funnel to really dig into the needs and the pain points of who your boss would be or that hiring manager, and go there and say, I know you really need someone who can come in right away without a lot of supervision and roll up your sleeves and start to develop a new social media strategy. And here's why that's relevant to me and my experience. And here's my opinion on social media strategies, and then you can tell your opinion and your point of view on that. And that is going to really differentiate from bullet points, and it's all from your resume. And it's also going to show that you've done your research, because 60% of college students and recent grads do not do research on the industry, the company, or even the job, or it's very minimal. And to show that about the industry, trends, initiatives will really be impressive, as well as the company culture itself and the position. Another hint is to find C-level executives in that industry or company and listen to podcasts that they've done and read articles that they've written in or been interviewed in, and really pull, maybe they have a mission or an initiative that they're working on, or their point of view. Pull that out and create your own opinion and point of view, or thoughts and feelings on their what they've spoken about and their own point of view. And that's a really pro move tip. So hopefully that helps you to elevate your marketing materials and getting the job. Thank you so much. Take care.